Hey, what's going on, you kings and queens? I hope you're having the best day yet. Let's get straight to the point. This video is all about the future of this channel. You know, I've been making videos twice a week, every Monday and Thursday at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. However, I've been thinking a lot about this, and my marketing agency has been growing. So now I kind of want to switch things up a little bit and bring you even more amazing content that's not only educational or inspiring, but also entertaining. So I'm going to be posting once a week, and as of now, I'm thinking about doing it every single Wednesday at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. And what you can expect from this, actually let me ask you guys myself, is like, what kind of content do you want from me? And are you liking this style? Or do you like the style where I'm like, how it be more engaging, and you see more stuff going on, besides just me sitting in front of the camera, adding overlays and little mini clips and videos to it. I have past videos above, you can see that I get really creative with what I'm doing, and do way more than just talking to the camera. But yeah, my whole point for this thing is, you know, I want to provide you with the best quality content. And not just content that is going to be valuable, but reaches my standards and hopefully the standards of yours as well. And since I'm talking about, you know, content creation and schedules, I feel like I could also add this video on the best ways to really make your YouTube account or your Facebook account or any social media platform. Some platforms you can post, you know, 5, 10, 100 times a day, like Twitter, for example. But Instagram, you post maybe 3 times a day, and that's pertinent. At least once a day or once every couple of days is good. For me, I personally post normally 3 times a week on my social media accounts. So it'll be Monday, Wednesday, Friday for Facebook and Instagram. And you kind of find the time for it as well, which works for you. Some people are not awake when they see other people are awake, depending on your demographic and who you're targeting. So it's a huge difference for that as well. So really, you know, is just study your analytics and see what time do you get the most rapport or most response rate from the people watching your channel or your content. The next point is, you know, on like YouTube, for example, if you're watching right now, is the best time to post sometimes is at 3 p.m. or at 9 a.m. That's normally like Monday through Wednesday and sometimes Thursday. The weekends are a little bit different as well, kind of depending on who you're targeting and what you're doing. But I watched a lot of videos, a lot of training stuff, talking about the best time to post on YouTube, even like on how often it is frequently, is once a week. The people who are the YouTube creators have finally, you know, cleared the air about consistency and having so much content is better to be ranked higher. But it's not always the case. If you're making videos like mine, it's like motivational, educational, talking about entrepreneurship and marketing and becoming our best selves, once a week is probably good. You gotta realize how often are the people you're talking to having the time that you watch your videos. So maybe you get 100 views or 1,000 views a video in 1 week, and you would think, okay, if I do 2 videos, I'll get 2,000 views or 200 views, but how it breaks down. And maybe more, maybe less, but at the same time, it all comes down to the quality of the content. If you have great content, then people will come to you, no matter if you post once a month. I've seen channels, and I see, when I look above, the example of one I've looked at before, that posted like once a month but have millions of followers. The people who are vice versa, who post every single day, we have no followers. It really all depends what you're talking about, what you're doing, and how you're marketing your content and yourself. So there really is no cut and dry strategy on how often you should post, or how often you should not post. The main thing I can really suggest to you is how relevant is your content? That's the hugest part. Will people look at that content days, months, years from now, even decades from now, like, I need to know how to market better. I need to know how to do X, Y, and Z, and they find your channel because of that. That is the big aspect of making content on YouTube, because this is an extremely competitive platform. And you see my views right now is November 18th, and I get maybe 10 views a video, I have 140 subscribers, but within next year I'm going to 10x all of that, you know, have a few thousand followers, if not more, not 10, 50 to 100,000 subscribers, and thousands of views in my videos. But it all comes down to how am I placing my strategy, am I making good content that has the quality, and I just hop on the camera and talk in front of it. Anyone can get on the camera and talk to it. Maybe the content is different or the information is different, but this part is super easy to do. And people are now getting to the point where they're more eager to see quality content like mini movies on what they're talking about. So I want to make videos like this, but instead of me talking just straight to you like this, I want to have me writing in a journal or going someplace or talking to other people and doing things so you see a little story behind what I'm talking about other than just watching someone talk. I probably still have those or do live videos, but it all depends. And you also gotta realize, take into account is how often are you posting and what are you trying to say to your friends and your people watching you. But more important than that is what platforms are you focusing on. So you try to do too many things at one time, you're gonna never get to where you want to be at in life or in the content strategies. So for me, I'm transitioning from Instagram and Facebook to do YouTube because I spend most of my time on YouTube. That's a key way to find out where you should go to. If you spend most of your time on LinkedIn or Twitter or Facebook or Instagram or TikTok, that is the platform you should focus on. But if you spend a lot of your time watching YouTube videos, that's the kind of platform you should gravitate towards because you're always so savvy with it anyways, and you're so accustomed to it, and you also love it because you're watching it all the time. That's why I'm doing YouTube. I get thousands of views on my Facebook account and have thousands and thousands of followers on them, especially compared to my YouTube account. And I'm honestly, you know, jeopardizing that by coming here, but I want to funnel all my fans from Facebook and Instagram to my YouTube channel. And that's the thing you gotta do now. If you want to do YouTube, ask yourself, do I have a big following base on my blog or somewhere else that can have them meet me here and then start making content here so you can like kind of easily transition to this part only, or vice versa. If you want to do Facebook and have a huge following on YouTube, have your links below so they can come to that and follow you that way, kind of cross promote your channels. And as you grow, first after like 10,000 people, that's when you can kind of start going to different platforms and trying to diversify what you're doing. But more important than all of that is making sure your email list is big. My email list is around 5,000 people for my blog, but I want to grow that a lot more because YouTube is not our platform. We don't own this. It could easily go away, or somebody could change the algorithm or something, or just erase your account. I've been learning and reading that lately YouTube has the option now to erase accounts that aren't performing well and aren't paying them ad revenue. So if you're not a person who's paying ad spend, you may lose your account, which is why it's so important to make sure you have your own email list gathering, even if it's just collecting phone numbers. If you don't want to have an email list like MailChimp do it for you. But this is a super fast video for you guys. Know I'm gonna talk all day long about this because I was saying that I want to make quality content other than just me talking about it in front of you. I want to show you statistics, show you videos, show you me walking through, maybe doing interviews with other people, and really make content that's going to be super sellable but also impactful on you and make you have emotions and feelings and entertain you while inspiring you and also making you become the best version of yourself. So let me know if you are excited for that, if you want me to do that kind of content, or if you're just happy with me doing stuff like this on Mondays and Thursdays. And also, if you want to, definitely let me know below, how often do you watch videos in the first place? You think once a week is good, or that's not enough? Thank you all, you're all kings and queens, as always. Abundance is your birthright. The crown's already yours. You just gotta claim it. I believe in you. I know you can do anything you put your mind to and so much more. This is your time. 2020 is almost here. Let's make this the best year yet until next year. Love you all.